Hello, and welcome back. I'd been racking my brain stuffs for a topic that I might slot into the episode prelude today, and I thought, hey, I played through the entirety of Xenoblade 3 and much of its post-game content without using its chain attack properly. But from my research, there isn't really a lot to say about Xenoblade 1's chain attack that hasn't been said. But I figured it'd be good to cover it all, just in case. If you'd like to skip to the gameplay, you can pop on over to this timestamp. We're heading back to Satorl Marsh today, to meet Zazadan properly. Xenoblade 1's chain attack is the most rudimentary in the series. It's the first to be introduced, after all. Xenoblade 2 and 3 noticeably iterate on the mechanic in a positive manner, removing much of the randomness that plagues this game's version. Xenoblade X, notably, doesn't have the chain attack, replacing it with a mechanic called overdrive. X experimented with the art system a lot, introducing a mechanic where an art has two cooldowns, one determining whether you can use an art, and another after, which makes the art stronger. Overdrive increases cooldown rate, as well as adding a third cooldown after the second. Additionally, Future Connected, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition's new epilogue story, also does not have the chain attack, replacing it with the Union Link, which directs pawn specters to aid in battle? I'm seeing terms and I'm not understanding them. A problem for later when I finally get to the epilogue, I guess. Anyways, let's get to what's currently relevant, the chain attack mechanics. So let's go over the basics real fast. In order to utilize the chain attack, you need to 100% fill the party gauge in the upper left corner. Activating the chain attack spends all 3 bars of the gauge. Something to keep in mind, however, is that the party gauge is also used to revive party members when they're incapacitated, as well as warn them out of vision and force them to use one of their arts in response to the incoming attack. If you or an AI-controlled party member might go down, it might be best to forego the chain attack for safety's sake. Something I forgot to script the first go-around, post-commentary edition, hello, is how the party gauge fills. The primary method of filling the gauge is by triggering an art's conditional or chance effects, such as successful side or back hits on arts like Slit Edge or Backslash. Certain arts, such as Ricky's Happy Happy, directly fill the party gauge. Other methods to fill the party gauge are succeeding at burst affinity prompts, those little B button circle things that pop up sometimes, landing auto attacks at very high tension, why is that in parentheses, why did I do that, and landing critical hits. The party gauge has a max point amount of 300, and each fill method has its own point value. And the party gauge will slowly deplete while out of battle. This effect can be lessened by the Mind of a Warrior skill in Dunban's Prudence skill tree. Loading the game will completely deplete the party gauge. But inversely, the chain attack can actually be used as a somewhat defensive measure, by timing an activation just after an enemy uses a devastating art. During the activation window, the party will be immune to statuses that would prevent the members from participating, such as Topple, Daze, Sleep, Confuse, as well as an immunity to incapacitation, similar to a 100% unbeatable effect. When a chain attack is initialized, the battle party will move to a position where any of their arts can be used. Unfortunately, this isn't a foolproof process, and to prevent soft locking, their AI will eventually give up, and the chain attack will start, regardless of if they're in a position where they can use arts. If the character is far enough away where some of their offensive arts are out of range, those arts can't be used. If they're in a position where none of their offensive arts can be used, they'll be relegated solely to blue arts and auras. And if they don't have blue arts or auras, and are out of range on all of their offensive arts, they will just be skipped over and go directly to either the next party member or triggering a chain link. More on the chain link in a bit. More towards the end, I guess. Unlike 2 and 3, 1's chain attack isn't a single target ordeal. Once a target is defeated, the party will move to attack a different enemy, if one is currently available in the battle. In 2 and 3, you can keep hammering away at a defeated enemy in a chain attack to rack up an experience bonus modifier, depending on how much overkill you deal. That's not to say that defeating enemies in chain attacks is just convenience in one. There's still bonuses to be had. Defeating an enemy in a chain attack automatically fills the party gauge by 1 bar's worth, and awards 25% additional experience and art points, and double the amount of skill points. It's definitely worth aiming to defeat notable enemies with a chain attack if possible, for that sweet, sweet bonuses. You have to be careful when initiating a chain attack to make sure that your entire battle party can participate, Sharla. Sharla is one that you need to be uniquely attentive to, as her talent art, Cool Off, can prevent her from participating while it's active. You can easily check where your mates are at, participation-wise, by checking whether you have both blue threads connecting to your controlled character. That's all, folks! Other things that might prevent participation are if a character is suffering from topple or daze, or has been incapacitated. I need to read slower. I need to speak slower. I keep tripping over my tongue. By the way, Sharla will continue to build overheat during the chain attack. Luckily, she won't be forced into cool off. Cool off? What? Luckily, she won't be forced into cool off until after, allowing her to use arts indefinitely during the chain attack. Are you tired of the words chain attack yet? Well, get ready, there's going to be a lot more of me saying that. Actually, speaking of status effects, there are a number of things to go over regarding how they interact with the chain attack. Status effects have their duration timer frozen during chain attacks, and resume after it's done. I.e., if a status such as Blaze or Poison has a 10-second duration remaining when the chain attack starts, it will have a 10-second duration still when it ends. You can inflict statuses and debuffs during a chain attack. However, statuses that inflict damage won't start taking effect until after the chain attack ends. Chain attack, chain attack, chain attack. This is one topic and it's going to be so long. Where was I? You can heal debuffs during a chain attack by using the appropriate arts. They will be removed instantly and will not resume after the chain attack ends. Chain attack. Statuses are still considered applied during the chain attack, even if their durations are frozen. Arts that have unique effects against enemies suffering statuses will have those effects trigger throughout. This is a significant feature of the chain attack. These artificially extended status durations are definitely worth being prepared for when using it. Certain enemies are resistant to statuses. Utilizing a chain attack removes those resistances, allowing statuses to be applied as normal. Notably, faced Mechon are highly resistant to break, and the chain attack is extremely useful to get around that. However, the chain attack does not remove straight-up status immunities. For example, almost all aerial enemies, besides Mechon and some species such as wisps, are immune to break and topple. In these cases, the chain attack is 100% just used for its increased damage output. Speaking of damage output, let's talk about the chain multiplier. Chain is losing meaning. Cool. As you use arts during a chain attack, you build up a chain multiplier, which boosts art power and healing during the chain attack. Chain, 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 chain. The multiplier can be calculated as follows. Times 1 is the base multiplier, providing no bonuses to arts whatsoever. Times 2 provides a plus 100% boost. Times 3 provides a plus 300% boost. Times 4 provides a plus 500% boost. And the maximum chain multiplier, times 5, represented as max on the gauge, provides a big plus 700% boost. This doesn't just build up by using arts in any order though. You need to employ strategy, or at least a dedication to a color. The multiplier increases only when arts of the same color are used consecutively, such as all red arts. However, talent arts are considered colorless, and can be chained from and into any other art, allowing you to change which color chain you're following. This is something that Melia excels at, thanks to her elemental discharge talent art. So long as she has elementals, she can manipulate the chain attack in this way. Additionally, the Monado arts are also considered talent arts. Hey, speaking of arts, when you start a chain attack, you will have access to most of your character's arts, regardless of if they were on cooldown when the chain attack was initiated. An exception to this is the talent art. You can only use the talent art if it was available when the chain attack was initiated. Arts that can cause a status effect can be stacked, allowing a timer to be built up on an enemy that lasts much longer than normal. As mentioned before, an art that inflicts a damaging status will do the damage during the turn it is used, but otherwise won't take effect until after the chain attack. Auras can be activated during chain attacks. Their duration timer won't start until after the chain attack, but will otherwise still work as normal if the character gets another turn in the chain attack. It's losing all meaning. Healing arts can be used as normal, though some arts increase their effectiveness during chain attacks. Buffing and debuffing arts can be used as normal. Any buff with an effective radius, such as Dunban's Peerless Aura or Melia's Elemental Summons, will still apply to allies in range, but you need to make sure you're positioned properly if you wish for that to happen. Any art that does more than one hit, such as Dunban's Worldly Slash, will still do the full combo. These hits will all have the same art multiplier when the art is first used. Arts that have bonus effects, depending on their position, will still only apply those effects if they're used from the correct position, like Backslash from the back or Slit Edge from the side. Sometimes, enemies will rotate to face a character after a chain attack is initiated. Toppling the enemy first can help prevent this from happening. Arts that perform knockback will still cause enemies to be moved during chain attacks. The party's AI will move the next party member to go within range for the next chain link. Arts that gain effects in certain conditions will still need these conditions to be met. These effects will carry over to the next chain link the party member is in, such as Dunban using Gale Slash for one link, and then Electric Gutbuster in a later link, getting its break bonus for being used after Gale Slash. Yep. If a condition is met as a chain attack ends, this condition will carry over into regular battle. Inversely, if a condition is met just before initiating a chain attack, this condition will carry over into the chain attack for that character's first attack in the chain. Gee golly gosh, this is long. Oh, my throat. So I've been mentioning chain attacks. Chain attacks. So I'm losing. So I've been mentioning chain links for a while now. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Chain links for a while now, and I suppose I'd better talk about it at some point. Give me a second to compose myself. For Xenoblade 1, if all 3 members of your battle party can participate, you are guaranteed 3 arts per chain attack. Once you've used that 3rd art, that's when the randomness comes into play. At this point, there's a random chance of a QuickTime prompt popping up. If you press the B button at the right time, you get a chain link and can use another art. Repeat ad nauseum. Per chain attack, you can have a number of chain links ranging from 0 to a maximum of 15, for a total number of attacks per chain attack of 18. There is a number of factors that influence the chance of the prompt appearing. The affinity between the characters in the chain link, whether you succeed the QuickTime prompt by hitting the white ring or not, the character's tension level, and 2 skills from 2 of the characters. The higher the character's tension, and the closer to max affinity the characters are, the higher the chance of triggering a chain link. Whew, that was long. But now you know everything about the chain attack in Xenoblade Chronicles 1? I think. It's a lot to take in all at once. Some things to just summarize it all. When you choose to start a chain attack, 1. Decide if zeroing out the party gauge is worth the risk, and 2. Make sure all 3 of your battle party are in a state to participate in the chain attack. Use arts of the same color, or switch between colors by using the colorless talent arts to substantially increase the effectiveness of those arts. Raise your tension in battle, and your party members' affinity with each other, in general, as high as possible to trigger chain links consistently. And try to kill enemies with the chain attack for tasty bonuses to experience, art, and skill points. Ow! As always, I've got links to me Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below. If you like what I do and or want my art on your things, you can like, you can comment, you can scribble, you can do none of these things and hizzle on my Livizzle instead. But now, it's showtime! I've been very tired recently. Nopon merchant, Bokoko, not you. There are some minor side quests that I forgot to pick up when I first came through. I think Bokoko has a named side quest, so we're going to avoid him for now. First time you come to Satorl? This place covered in fog all year long. You'd best not to move around at nighttime. Many bad things happen at night. It's so scary here. Detox frogs attacked me before and nearly gobbled me up. I don't want that to happen again. Can you kill some for me? Thank you. Good luck. You ever see Satorl glow? You know can see in daytime, but can see at nighttime. Trees give off beautiful light. This place so nice. But I hate Copus Quadwings. They attack me when I make camp. I wish they'd leave me alone. Can you kill some for me? Great. Be careful. You ever been to Barren Moor? Miss Rogel's there, so scary. Just checking my notes real fast. Yeah, that's these 4. They not there at night, but Nopon active in daytime, so they see us. They always attack us. Can you kill some for us? You so kind. Now it's safe to move around in daytime. And the last of the minor side quests that we have at the moment. Officer Wolf so fierce, always won't fight. They even attack this camp. Bokoko chases them away from me. But Bokoko old now. It's not easy for Bokoko. Can you kill them for me? Bokoko. Officer Wolf. Thank you so much. I know want to trouble Bokoko. Wait. Oh, you know.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Ricky can win by himself. Everybody, hero time!
Manifest yourself. Now! Roaring thunder! Fire!
Hello? What's happening here? Amazing. Haha.
Let us move in for the kill. You don't need to tell me. Now I see there is strength in unity.
But Ricky was 100 Nopon.
The next one will hurt even more. Shala!
Ricky also tried hard.
I think we can do it.
Hooray. I've already forgotten what I was thinking. What was I thinking? I had a thought. Oh yeah, I was talking about the arts manuals. Between episodes, I went around and bought a bunch of arts manuals. And apparently, I did not save. Oh no, that's just the eyeball. And apparently I did not save. which means I don't have those anymore. So I'll have to do that later again. Anyways, let's go and meet our new friend, Zazadan. Where am I? I don't want to fight these yet. Do not. Hello, Zazadan. We came into your cave and stared at you once. Can I trade with you while you're starving to death? Meh! Trades! Yes! Oh, this is better. Because I also bought weapons and armor, and oh my god, I lost all that. Oh my. Terrain defense. That would be useful. No. Oh, Zazadan. Ah! Zazadan no can stand anymore. So hungry, tummy rumbling, and so thirsty as well. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Nopon will solve all problems. Oh, who are you? Why are you here? What do you want with Zazadan? Monsters attacked Zazadan near glowing obelisk. Zazadan escaped, but get hurt and no can move anymore. Now Zazadan no can go fight food. Zazadan not eaten for days. Can you help Zazadan, please? You sure you're alright? You look in a bad way. At first Zazadan slept to keep hungry feeling away, but now it's too difficult to sleep. Why were you attacked? Wouldn't the monsters stay away from the glowing obelisk? Anyway, now is not the time to think about such things. Right! Zazadan wants you to bring things to eat and drink. Zazadan was injured by some monsters and he hasn't been able to move properly since. He also hasn't had any food. Bring him some food. Twin flaming eggs from Flammy and Satorl Marsh, and 5 lemon stones. Zazadan no can speak anymore. Please save Zazadan. Rest assured that your issue will be oh god. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Nopon show you what he can do. Alright. Did that get... No. Asper's legs, Satorl Marsh. Preventing starvation. No, set as active. Let me see. Map. I'm not gonna jump down from there. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. We need to kill one of these.
Prepare yourselves.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Don't let a single one escape. Cover stuff. Spear break. Summon bolt.
Pretty getting serious time. Na, 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 na.
Star-searing flames of absolution!
Manifest yourself. I fear I approach my limit.
Ow.
My back is hit. Witness my true power. The weak spot. Things are going to plan. Flawless victory.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's stay alert.
I should play as Ricky. Ah! Wait, I don't have Aqua. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something. Ah, it's this one. So I've been time traveling with Pokemon. So let's go over some things. This is the file that I was using. What the hell is... Okay. Let's go over some people. Say hello to Ricky. So those gauntlets, these saber gloves, turn him into a spiky nightmare. And the panther top makes him a tiger. And I think the jungle cap also turns him into, gives him like a little kitty hat. Here, let's look at stuff. Look at this frog. Look at this frog. So, the king frog. A frog caught by Ricky. Despite its name, it's a very docile creature. This is an actual frog. It might be alive, and Ricky is beating things with it. Oh, little hats. So with Ricky... Oh, there it is. Oh, look at him. Yeah! Truly a spike nightmare. So for Ricky, a lot of his stuff doesn't actually give him clothing. Like, you see, this is his shirt slot, but it's giving him pants. There's his usual stuff. There's the Magna stuff. Nice corset. The gloves are... Oh. Makes your feathers green. Okay. Little sleeves. Little bows. Kitty paws. Some minor armor. Ooh. Look at that. Now you're a robot. And the spikes. His pants don't really do all that much. Oh, is it his bag? Is it his bag that's changing? It's his bag that's changing. I see. Whoa. I thought the bag was connected to the weapon, but no. So, here's Charla. Nice glove. Oh, also, her rifle. Yeah, it's kind of already being outpaced. The many gem slots do make this do make Gato's rifle a very tempting choice, but the wind shot is more powerful. The Magna type is flowers, headbands, a fun hairdo. Just this little fun updo. Look at that. Cool. Something I will say about the Magna type armor. It's a little suspect. Little sluss. Sluss? What? What do you get from this? Oh, you get fun gauntlets. Yeah, Magna. Yeah, Magna's a little sus. It's a little sus. Whoa, 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 why are you like that? Maybe I'll put this in a different place. Or I won't. Maybe I won't. Let me just look at them all the Magna stuff. Look at this headdress. It's a little racist. Here's Melia. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. It's not great. What's up with you, Dun Dun? Yeah. You and your goofy half cape. Anyways, I now have the arts manuals. Oh, max level increased. New arts manuals have allowed you to attain a new level of arts. I closed that without thinking. Hello, it me again. Post commentary, Sean. I need to see what this tutorial is. New arts manuals have allowed you to attain a new level of arts. Max art level increased. Oh. Oh, it's just showing me what has new levels of arts. Oh. It's not a heckin' tutorial at all, is it? Whoops. Well, at least I didn't miss out on anything, huh? But hey, look! We have new levels of arts. For a lot of people. Not all of them. Not Charlotte for some reason. I think Charlotte's art books would be in Colony 6 or the refugee camp, which is kind of... Next video we'll deal with that. And we have Summon Aqua again. Yay. I got a lot for Dunman. I just got a lot for Dunman. Anyways, back to what we were doing before. Easy peasy. You'll fun take care of it. Right, I'll help out too. Okay. We have resolved the issue.
Ricky getting hungry.
Sorry, it's my fault.
No, it's not. I just ran off a cliff because it was faster. Convenient. But yeah, you can see what I mean about Ricky being short. How are you, Ryan? Ryan and Charlotte are standing. Ricky is floating. I need to beat up flamingos. Ugh. Oh, frog, kill it.
Leave it to Hirobon.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
And I'm in the water again. Ricky, find item.
Find goodies.
Let's stay alert.
Who else wants some?
I love this frog. Oh. She wants us to collect 3 white frog livers? Can you really eat these things? But yeah, it might might be a bad idea to have Ricky in here.
Leave it to Hirobon.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Wait.
To save the day.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Is that unique here? Is that the unique? Oh, we can kill it now. We can get revenge. We can get revenge on this freak. Probably not with Ricky. Ricky is probably a bad idea. In the swamp. Cool. Thank you, weather. Son of a bitch. Okay. Melia.
Now you shall witness our power.
Don't hold back. Let me at him.
Summon Aqua. Summon Summon Bolt.
Stay focused.
Now I see there is Dunban. Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Leave this to me.
Oh, I accidentally got the nebula. You're about to have a bad time. You're about to have a bad time. You're about to have a bad time. Okay, attack. Let's kill this freak.
Here I come. Steel flash. Right. Yeah. Rhyme time.
And it is dead. And it's dead too.
Don't run off. In your place.
And we still have the nebula. Oh, we can use the chain attack again. Oh, you're asleep. Here, let me help you.
No restraint.
Let's kill this freak.
Manifest yourself. Finish it.
Leave it to me. Scale slash. Right. Yeah. Rhyme time. Dive so back.
A rather advantageous position.
Right, the affinity thing.
Most impressive.
Leave it to Rhyme. Electric jump. Please. Now it's rhyme time. Time is bring it on.
Now have you realized our true power?
Good thing I'm here.
Melia is excellent for fighting Nebulas.
This isn't pushing you at all.
Thank you, Dunman. Nebula... Nebula... Melia is excellent for fighting Nebulas. Because she does primarily a lot of ether damage. Which allows her to bypass the high physical resistance of Nebulas. Still need your eggs. Need your eggs. Gotta keep killing you until you give me your eggs.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
You can't have a rainbow without Rhine, baby.
Dunban, I think you need to have a talk with Ryan.
No. Let's pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, I love that. That's a good one.
This represents no problem whatsoever. We are victorious.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
There we go. Now we should be able to feed Zazadan. Dunman, I think you should have a talk with Ryan. No, let's just pretend it didn't happen. Oh, Ryan. He's so frequently the butt of everyone's jokes. But it's very funny. They are very funny jokes. Oh god.
I see life outside my world is not easy.
Who else wants some? But we mustn't be careless.
That's all 3 Rogul Axe crests. Now they should be able to fix the bridge. They can investigate the ruins as well. Exciting stuff, all this. I don't know what that's in reference to. Do you jump higher than everyone else? It feels like you have much higher hang time. You brought for me? They look really yummy. Zazadan feel much better now. You such nice people. I hope I was of some help. You saved Zazadan's life. Zazadan no have to die now. Thank you so much. Zazadan give you this as thanks. You helped Zazadan stop his stomach rumbling, but he is still very badly injured. He has given you cream and gel and sandals. We have a Get up, you freak! Can you help Zazadan again? Monsters that attack Zazadan so scary. Zazadan no can go out. A problem. Yes, that is indeed a problem. What was this? Oh good, it's Ryan. If Zazadan go out to find food, monsters attack him again. Zazadan no want to go out until it's safe. You can help Zazadan. You saved Zazadan's life. It's your job to keep Zazadan safe. Why are all the Nopon we meet so weird? Would you rather we hadn't saved you? Zazadan only joking. Zazadan really grateful. There's still lots Zazadan has to do. It is certainly legal. Very, very legal. With these orbs. Yeah, I knew you were joking. What do you want us to do? Zazadan no can go out. It's still too dangerous. Monsters that attack Zazadan are near glowing obelisk. They ogre bunnias. Zazadan want you to kill them. Eight ogre bunnias, you're so kind to help Zazadan. Zazadan's still not feeling too well from last time. Good luck. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. I like your style. Count me in. Dunban to the rescue. You are most kind. I shall be relying on you, Dunban. Excellent. We need to kill these rabbits. Oh, this is higher than I expected.
I fear I approach my limit.
Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, get a hold of yourself.
This represents no problem whatsoever. See, for the kill, victory is sweet as when you can share it. Sense no problem whatsoever.
She said we can trade 4 pieces of bunya scentwood for it. We only need a few more. Cool! Attack! Kill them faster! Whoa, moving! I blew it! I blew it like the clown I am. I watched Puss in Boots and The Last Wish recently. It was very good. It was a very good movie. The theme was wonderful, wonderfully well done. The action was tight. Why is this still up? The animation was gorgeous. It was funny. Just an all-around excellent movie. Oh, you're moving, are you? Yeah. You killed them for Zazadan? Zazadan really happy. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were a great help. But Zazadan feel like he forgot something important. Never mind. This to say thank you. Please take. You have cleared the monsters, but something still seems to be bothering Zazadan. Yeah. Oh, you can help Zazadan. There's another monster that want to eat Zazadan, a flying monster. A problem. Yes, that is indeed a problem. Zazadan really not want all this trouble. Flying monster even badder than bunnies you killed. You will come eat Zazadan. Zazadan's still not feeling well. Zazadan in big danger. You all out killing bunnies must have seen big flying monster. You should have thought, we kill flying monster for friend Zazadan. That is some interesting logic. I doubt that a Holmes would arrive at the same conclusion. Zazadan no care about that. Big monster wants to kill Zazadan. It looks as It looks as if we have no choice. Will you tell us the name of this monster that is out to get you? Sunlight Schweik on Barren Moor. Zazadan wants you to kill it. It should be easy for you. Sunlight Schweik. Zazadan knew you would help. Zazadan's so happy. Thank you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yes, I too will give it my all. Thank you, Zazadan. I've mentioned Sunlight Schweik before. Sunlight Schweik is not here anymore because it is now nighttime. Cool! There you are. You see, Sunlight Schweik is a menace.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
He goes over there where there's another unique and hangs out for a while.
Water, the source of all life.
Hello. Please don't hurt me.
Roaring thunder.
Ow. Where are my mates? Thank you, Shulk. Luckily, at our higher level, Sunlight Spike is less of an issue. Dunban ascends! I don't think Shulk has a purple arts. Yeah, I'll look to discharge. Gale Slash.
Go! Leave it to me. Split edge.
Cool.
Not bad.
Not thank you enough. Manifest
It wasn't good. Shulk.
bad battle.
Nice job, but we mustn't be careless.
Anyways, we have that stuff now. Zazadan again. Of course.
Summon Aqua. Indeed, now I see there is strength in unity.
Milia, you think as I do,
Flawless victory.
but we mustn't be careless.
Nice job.
Well, that's that done, I guess. Stupid bird. Zazadan knew you could do it. There's nobody better than you to protect Zazadan in the whole world. But Zazadan still no feel well. Why does Zazadan still feel bad even though he rests so much? Really strange. But now there are no more danger thanks to you, except for when they respawn every day. Zazadan's so grateful. I hope I was of some help. Now Zazadan can rest in safety. You're the best. Now the monsters really are all cleared, but Zazadan still doesn't seem well enough. Zazadan's still worried about something. Zazadan still feel bad. Why does Zazadan no get better? A problem. Yes, that is indeed a problem. Maybe Zazadan ill. Zazadan want you to bring medicine. If no have medicine, Zazadan... Do you really feel that bad? don't you think you should go back to your people? Zazadan, no can go! Zazadan feel too ill to go. You're right. Maybe your wound got infected. Zazadan drink Nopon potion, make illness and injury get better. You should be outside of back exit of cave near Nopon merchant camp for some reason. Sorry, but Zazadan wants you to find and bring for him. Potion, potion, potion. I didn't read any of that. I just let it slide right past. Best assured that your issue will be tended to with haste. Style done bad, map, relying on you. Yeah, this is that path that I pointed out before, through that cave and up to there, with a quest item at the end. Isn't available at that time, but sure is now. Do I jump higher? No. You just look like you jump higher, Melia. I missed. Thank you.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys. I don't have time for small fry.
Let me get that down for us.
Summon flare! Summon aqua!
Hello? What's happening up there?
Manifest yourself!
Come on, get down from there.
Roaring thunder!
Melia, it'd be great if you taught me how to use ether.
So that's how it is. Given up the sword already?
No, that's not it at all.
I'm speechless.
Looking at my notes again, walking into walls. Are you a menace? Nope. Batman. Yeah, this wasn't here the first time. But now it is. Perfect. And back up this long walk to Zazadan. Great. Zazadan, I have your potions. Yeah, it's Nopon potion. You found it. This makes Zazadan feel better. Now Zazadan have no more bad feeling. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were a great help. Zazadan's so happy. Take this as thank you. This is a lot of busy work. Now that I think about it. The Nopon potion has done the trick. Zazadan is fully recovered. I don't know what that voice was. The next one is Dunban again. Oh, it's you again. Thank you for always helping Zazadan so much. Now Zazadan feel good like before. Do you know about a thing called red pollen orb? Pollen? What? Tell me in greater detail. Like Melia said, I don't think we have enough to go on right now. Indeed. Give us more details and we will help if we can. You no? You can use red pollen orb to make amazing thing. It's definitely not drugs. Here, Zazadan give you one. Try dipping it in shining pond. Maybe something could happen. You certainly do seem excited. I would be lying if I said I was not intrigued. Great! Once you see what it makes, you want more and more. You know, like drugs. Is it really that amazing? I must admit, I have never heard of it before. Zazadan only telling you because he trusts you so much. So you should trust Zazadan. You will see amazing thing I want you to make. Apparently, something amazing will appear if you dip a red pollen orb into the... Pollen again. Great. Into the shining pond. Zazadan knew you accept. I don't know what I'm doing with this voice for Zazadan. It's certainly not helping my throat. It is a very bad voice. Zazadan knew you accept. It's getting worse. This makes you Zazadan's friends. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yeah, let's get this sorted. Be careful, don't lose red pollen orb. Pulling. So, because we already got Shining Pond, we can just pop over there real fast. And then have to walk back up to Zazadan. Again! I'll dip the red pollen orb into the water. Something that looks like food has appeared. Let's go back to see Zazadan. I think I've lost the voice that I was doing from earlier. What is that? What is it? I don't remember what that is. And the walk. Don't you start with me, rabbit. Don't you start with me, bird. Okay, you die. You die now. Why would you use Monado Purge on it?
I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Let's stay focused.
You're weird, Shulk. You're really weird. Zazadan, tell me about your drugs. How was it? Interesting, right? Huh? Not really. Too bad. It looks like you don't understand how good it is. If you don't understand, give Zazadan high more caviar. If Zazadan tried to go make it, monsters attack him, which is why he keeps getting attacked, because it is monster bait and addictive. Zazadan, glad you made it. I hope I was of some help. This is so good, you know understand. Zazadan no can help it if you know understand. High more caviar came out of the red pollen orb. Zazadan is really happy. And one last quest from Zazadan for now, which requires Sharla with your ridiculous hat. Zazadan sad. Zazadan have problem. Zazadan no know what to do. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Is something the matter? We can help you. You come just in time. Zazadan need to send high more caviar, but delivery Nopon no come. Zazadan so worried. Zazadan no know what to do. If Zazadan late, they break his knees. Then you come talk to Zazadan. That means you want to help, right? My headphones are falling off. It shouldn't be too much work if all we have to do is take it. Or will that stuff attract monsters? That no happen. It's just a coincidence last time. It's just because monsters think Zazadan looked delicious. That's simple. We just have to deliver it. Just take high more caviar to Nopon called Dediba. Dediba live far, far away from Satorl Marsh. Zazadan think you might beat Dediba. It's easy job for you, right? Zazadan be happy if you do. Zazadan so happy you help. Now Dediba no be angry at Zazadan. No break Zazadan knees. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yeah, let me help too. Make sure Dediba gets safe. Thank you. Hooray. I think that's the last time we're going to have to walk to freaking Zazadan for a while, not Magna Forest. Frontier Village. What level are you on? Was it the orb storage level? Pollen Works, maybe? Let's go to Ricky's house. Maybe that will help. Where am I? One of you freaks has a mission for us. Doba Doba. You're not who I'm looking for right now. Maybe down there somewhere. Maybe. I can't jump over the railings. I don't even know if he's out at this time. We've already talked to him, so we can use the affinity chart. That's always useful. Where am I? Central Bionis. Dediba. 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 There you are. You're active from 18 to 6. Oh, we're just a little shy of you being around. There you are. I knew it. I knew he was here. Here's your drugs. You're too slow. Do you know how long it's been since I asked you to bring it? Huh? You're not the usual guy. What's going on? Dediba knows why Hum Hum brought it. Hand it over. Come on, now. I need to get my fix. I've been waiting so long for this. You do a good job to bring it to me. Now? Now what? What? Okay, buddy. That's a little weird. I hope I was of some help. You were a major help. We did a great job. Huh? You already finished your job. Now leave me alone. Dediba is very busy. Just freaking out over caviar. You handed the Highmore caviar over to Dediba. What is he going to do with it, though? Just as... So it is drugs. It is drugs. It's very addictive. That's going to be part of a side quest chain later. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled that, but it is very much drugs. Right, Dediba? You freak. You! Not too much, not too few. There are the rules for stocking pollen orbs. Dediba developed intuition for these things over many years. Cool. Thank you, Dediba. Okay, so next time, I'm going to head back to Colony 6. I think we should be able to start the reconstruction now. Actually get all the refugees back to Colony 6. Try to kick Dediba in the back of the head. I don't know why they made that one of your idle animations. But okay, Melia. Cool. I'm very tired. I'm very hot. I am in my cozy sack with a cat on my lap, and it is very warm. Ow, my legs. Something to keep in mind, however, is that the party gauge is also used to revive party members when they're incapacitated, as well as warn them about a vision and force them to use one of their arts in response to the incoming attack.